Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I've been traveling a lot, so I actually haven't made any videos probably in a few weeks, but one of my buddies just contacted me earlier this morning and shared another node project that I'm going to be testing out, and I wanted to share it with some people in my community on YouTube and also on some of my other social media platforms because there's a ton of people in our community that are interested in running nodes. In my opinion, nodes have been one of the best ways to earn passive crypto rewards, and a lot of fortunes have been created by getting in node projects really early and accumulating before listings on big exchanges. Now, things I look for when I join a business, and I've got some bullet points listed here. You've probably heard me go over this stuff from my previous videos when I'm prospecting other node opportunities, but it's very important to me that there is no ICO, which stands for initial coin offering. Initial coin offerings are now being classified as securities, and it is actually coming to a point where the Securities and Exchange Commissions is going after cryptocurrency companies that have ICOs. They're calling them unregistered securities offerings, and they're hitting them with lawsuits. So it's very important to me that I find stuff with no ICO. Also, too, the other thing that I like about a project with no ICO, where the only way to even get the cryptos in the first place in the beginning is by operating a node, and this is the same exact way Bitcoin was first distributed. It was through a network of nodes. When you do it this way, it allows the market to organically determine its value. The problem with an ICO is that you have a small group of people trying to determine its value when you don't really even know if the project is going to be a success. You don't even know how the market's going to respond to it, and then you might be overpaying in the ICO, and then when they go on the exchanges, everyone who's holding the cryptos from the ICO, they just dump everything on exchanges, and it tanks the price. And then if you weren't in on that ICO, you're left holding the bag. So again, no ICO here, no unregulated trading brokers. There is no trading here. This is just nodes that are backed by tangible assets. Some of those assets are things like oil, natural gas, and metals. The problem with a lot of cryptocurrencies over the past years is that they're not backed by any kind of tangible asset. It's all speculation, and a lot of it is just manipulation as well. So when you got something that's backed by a tangible asset, where there's no ICO, that's distributed organically, where the market can organically determine its value, this just makes me feel a lot more confident about the project. Not just in terms of it avoiding, or not just in terms of avoiding a pump and dump, but also the stability that it could potentially have being backed by an actual physical, tangible asset. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to play a video clip from one of the other node enthusiasts, is what I like to call him. He's someone from Vegas that is very into doing software nodes like what I'm into. And then watch the rest of this video. There's a link in the description. You can sign up free. Then Thursday, me and some of my business partners are getting on a Zoom call to get more info where we can ask questions and dive really deep and vet this company a little more. So here's the rest of the video.
Hey guys, Dustin Mansell here from Las Vegas, Nevada, and I got something that you guys are going to want to check out. If you follow me, you know that I'm all about nodes, right? I'm about some other things as well, but nodes, I feel, is the next big thing. Now, purchasing nodes, getting some rewards, all good. I get it, but I have a brand new company that just partnered with another company that has nodes live. Actually making money right now, spitting out rewards right now. And they got an MLM plan and an affiliate plan that is paying out like crazy. Just introduced to the US. Just introduced, okay? So in this video here, I'm going to break down a little PowerPoint that I put together. I was just introduced last night from a guy who has done all the vetting, talks to the owner, knows the whole entire thing. This thing is smooth as it gets, but time is very important here, right? Just introduced to the States. This video has not got turned live yet. Now, if it has, you'll see that it's going to turn live, and that means you got it a little bit late, but it's no big deal. This thing right here is going to explode. If you know what nodes are and you want to jump in and be part of nodes and you want to become a part of a program that builds residual income from the nodes as well, then you're going to want to take a look at this. And at the end, I got a little special treat for you guys. Check this out. Okay, so as I mentioned, iXglobal has partnered up with a company that has a bunch of nodes that are already in the market, already producing rewards, and already paying out money monthly from their residual income. So the company is iXglobal. They got to innovate, inspire, and impact your life. They got a bunch of different things that they have, but the one I'm going to pay attention to is their is the nodes in crypto. But here is the team. Joe Martinez, the one in the middle, the founder and the CEO. We were on a live with him last night, January 14th, and he got to explain us in detail everything, and it was really, really mind-blowing. But you could do some of the research on these guys after as well. All right, so as I mentioned, I'm going to pay attention to iXglobal's, the blockchain, the NFTs, right? They got some really cool NFTs. They're coming out with some games, you know, where you can acquire land or an avatar NFT within this NFT game. It's built all on XRPL. You can look into more of this. Well, you know, if you search cryptoland.io, you can get some more information on this. It's going to go huge, and this one hasn't launched yet either, though. It's in development. And then nodes, all right? You guys know, if you follow me, I'm all about the nodes, okay? So these nodes, we know that a node has licenses, and we know that the nodes produce rewards, right? Well, this one here, that DEBT, D-E-B-T, has already launched. They've already launched it, so you get a chance to get your own license. You get a chance to own your own node. There's some really cool stuff coming up here in the next month, too, that they're going to be introducing. But what a node is, basically, it's kind of like a credit card processor. It processes all the transactions with cryptocurrencies, and they got some really cool ideas behind this. So if you're tired of the you know, if you don't want any fake memes coins, then well, they're not here. Okay, these are real projects that are tied to real assets, brought to you in the comfort of your own home. All right, so BGLD, that stands for Black Gold. Okay, so they partnered up with a company, Western Oil. The exploration company is an independent energy company with a business model that involves using technology to locate new energy reserves. And they measure the success and size of the discoveries. Okay, now this one here that they're looking at is actually in Nevada, where I live. They scanned the earth. Apparently, this one they thought that there was no oil in this thing, and then they found a ton of oil. I think it's over 5,000 barrels per day, or BO per day. As I mentioned, I'm just kind of recently getting into what this one is. I'll wrap my head around it and be very good at this within the next week or two. But I wanted to show you guys some of the benefits. There's 8 key benefits. You can look at what these benefits are right here. And it's really all about saving the earth as well. Okay. So the Black Gold Project revenue, what happens is they got different wells. In Nebraska, they got over 50 million barrels in reserve, which is 20% of black gold. And in Nevada, they got 400 million barrels in reserve, which accounts for 3.5% of the black gold. And in the future, they got 11 sites in Nebraska, 3 in Ghana, multiple Texas locations currently in review. So these guys are on the move. DEBT is, at least, and so is iXglobal, but DEBT is the one who's doing all this, doing all the connections with the gold. So the node, so there's decentralized, eco-friendly blockchain technology. You can check out some of the projects that are launching soon, but there's also some that are already started. So DEBT right here, this one's launching. You got Black Gold, or BDLG, that's not Black Gold. That one's launching as well. You have Grow, that's launching. Then there's different steps too. So utilizing DEBT's exclusive proprietary software, you can turn your computer or laptop into a portfolio of blockchain miners. By purchasing and managing different software nodes, licenses, you can earn rewards from several asset classes from all the comfort of your home. So step 1 is to purchase the mining license and get it activated. Your license must be activated before it will begin mining. Step 2 is earn rewards daily through the mining process. You can watch them roll in the reward section. And then step 3 is withdraw your rewards and redeem their value for other tokens, additional licenses, or whatever you want. Okay, so here's some of the black gold successes. You can read over this. It launched November 1st, 2021. The starting price was 0.00001. It's currently trading at 0.012. So that means it's gone up 120,000% since the launch. And there's only been 9,285 of these licenses sold. Okay, the ecosystem success. It has 65 unique wallet holders, over $1 million. Average 2 million per day volume. 92,000 total license sold. All right. You get to kind of take a look right here what black gold is. It's telling you the truth. It is at 0.012 per coin right now, and it's number 27 on the token list. Black gold, BGLD. All right. Here's some more of the success of black gold. Okay. So right here, this is January 2nd. The mining balance in this account was $1,329.87. If you go over to January 11th, it's gone up basically double, $2,381, and then all the way to January 21st, $11,932, and then all the way into March 13th, it is $19,323. So there is definitely room for growth here, and something that excites me a lot. Actually, this is March 13th that it went to this point right here. So hopefully it excites you guys. So let's go ahead and get into the opportunity, the ability to duplicate the success of black gold. Right, so right now the pricing is $2,250 per license, but don't go anywhere. There's other nodes you can purchase as well that aren't that expensive. But if you only buy, for the first 1,000 that are sold, it's going to be $2,025. The second 1,000 to 5,000 that are sold, it'll be $2,500. So right now, act quickly because these prices will go up. This is brand new, as I mentioned, and this one right here is NatG2, which is pretty amazing. We'll get into that in a minute. So here's some of the current projects of DEP. DEP has a different, projects that they have. Black gold, NatG is one of my favorite. Aluminum is one of my favorite too. Right here, if you were to click on, there's more info. If you were to click on it, you'll see what Grow is. There's another one too. This is the token. The fourth DEP box project is to launch. It's supported by the high yielding agriculture. Right, and it does have a light paper. You can click to learn more on the website. NatG, like I was telling you guys about, natural gas. I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but Russia has cut off Europe from all the natural gas. And I think the numbers are that Russia supplied 40% of the natural gas. So that means if you live in Europe and you're watching this, when the winter hits, it's about to get cold. So what that means is they're going to have to go find natural gas from somewhere. So this price should go up. This NatG token right here and this NatG node is something that you're going to want to keep your eye on big time. Okay. Then there's aluminum. The aluminum project implements advanced proprietary remote sensing and satellite imagery technology to the exploration phase. All right. You look over this all you want to. These are some nodes that are fire. All right. So let's get into the tokenomics of black gold. 10% of it is crypto-to-crypto transaction fee, redistribution tokenomics. And then you got 2% will go to the Burn wallet, 4% will go to the EGI wallet, 4% to the liquidity wallet used to access and support exchanges. You can look over here a little bit more. And the halving will happen the first of January 1st. So the halving will happen here in a couple months. And then more than tokenomics, in addition to trade functions, percentage of the underlying project will be spent to buy black gold out of the market and send 100% of those tokens to burn the wallet, never seen ever again. Okay, so now you're probably saying, okay, well that's all good, that's all fine and dandy. What is the price to jump into iXglobal? Well, the price for iXglobal just to become a customer is $50 per month. Activation cost of $50, monthly renewal fee of $50. Okay. You could see the different things with the X's that the benefits of it. What I'm getting into, what I'm telling my whole team to get into is the basic package. $115 gives you everything you need for the nodes. The $145 one, which is a pro package, that one is for if you want to learn Forex and a bunch of different other things. I'm not really into the Forex, but if you are, you can go to the pro level. I'm doing the basic, and I'm having my team come to the basic as well. Okay, so other ways you get paid. You get paid direct bonuses. So if you're to bring in a customer, you get paid $25 direct, and you also get that paid every single month. So do the math. If you have 1,000 people that are just customers that are paying the $50 a month that they're a customer and they don't want to make money on this project, 1,000 times 25 is 25,000 a month that you can potentially make if you have 1,000 customers. And there's gonna be a lot of people that don't want to make money with this. They just want to purchase the nodes and make the rewards on the nodes. Okay. The next one is the basic package. You make $5 per month, and right away when somebody signs up, you get it paid to you, and this plus you get 80 of the the qualified, the volume. This will go into your binary trees. We'll kind of break down to that. Really, we'll kind of skim over that in a minute here. But the same thing here. You have 100 people that you've come underneath you. Guess what? That's $500 in a month, and not too bad of money. So those are the different ways. And obviously, if somebody comes in and comes under the Pro Pack, you get $15 a month. Somebody comes in with the Premium Pack, you get $15 a month as well. Okay, let's go to the apprentice bonus. So what that means is every time you bring in three people that become an apprentice, which means that they pay the $120 or $150 at minimum, then guess what? You're going to get a $100 bonus. So you achieve a bonus apprentice and you earn $100. This one here is telling you how much you would make if those three people came in at the Pro package, but I'm doing the basic package, so you basically make $115 every time you bring in three. And the goal here is to help everybody do it. You guys understand that I build funnels, I build rotators. Like, we're gonna have this thing loaded up like crazy. Okay. Now here's some rank bonuses. So you're gonna get different bonuses on when you rank up to when you're a builder. And what a builder is basically when you have three apprentices that come in underneath you. That's when you become a builder, at $87. If you have helped those apprentices bring three underneath them, you get another $87. So if you're to do it 4 times, in week 1, you'd make 87.5 times 4. All right, now the next one's producers would be 200, 500. We won't go into details on that yet, but I will have some videos that break down this compensation plan. Okay, now the next one, compensation table. Now here is kind of, this might be gibberish to a lot of people. You can take a look at this and read it. Gives it different, team commissions, the qualified volume it takes, what your leg max is, how many clients needed. This is definitely something that is, it's one of those things that you kind of take a little bit of some training to figure it out, right? So I'm not going to break it into detail here. We'll just go into what you really need, right? So you need 3 clients to become an apprentice, and then you get a $100 rank bonus once that happens, and then you make $9 per month. Right? Well, the builders and all the producers and all that stuff, these are the numbers of clients that you need. You could take a look at what that is. Obviously, nothing happens really, really quickly, but if you put it in your goal to have 2,221 people, that you have clients with you, then you could make that 18,750 per month. Or if you find 55,000, it'll be 50,000 per month. It just keeps going up and up and up, and people are doing this already. Okay, so the withdrawal records and methods, there are a variety of withdrawal methods. One's a bank deposit, PayPal, USDT, Bitcoin. You receive your commissions every week with the different options that you want to do, and that is really it as far as this plan goes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we got right here. Now, down below in the description, there's another full presentation that my sponsor. So my direct sponsor is Cedric Harris. His direct sponsor is Travis Faraday. And he has, he went into detail about exactly what debt is, exactly what iXglobal is. And you yourself can go and take a look and watch. It's about a 50-minute video. Take a look at that in depth. I jumped in really quick, wanted to cut this video, and then I'm going to have a lot more videos I'm going to share with you guys as we go forward. But this one's going to do for now. All the information to get signed up is right down below as well. Get signed up before this goes public. You're going to thank yourself later because this thing's going to absolutely explode. That's it for me, Dustman Sal. Check it out. I'll see you guys on the inside.